Hello friends, this is Ramya. So in this video we'll see what breakout is. So if a price moves above the resistance or below the support or which moves past any level of importance is called the breakout. And if breakout occurs, the support becomes the resistance and resistance becomes the support. So there are so many types of support and resistance, that is you can have it in horizontal lines, or you can have a trend line as a support, or you can have a chart pattern as support and resistance. You can have so many things. So likewise in breakout also there are so many types of breakout. For example, this horizontal support and resistance breakout, or trend line breakout, or chart pattern breakout. So there are so many types of breakout. So let's take in Tata Steel, let's see here, this has been acting as a support and resistance. Okay, here it has been acting as resistance, and here and all it has been acting resistance, here support, here support, here support. So let's take this as a level of importance. Here when you consider a breakout, you should also consider few more factors like volume, candles, price action, and a few other things. So all breakouts are not successful. So you need to have some confirmation so that you will avoid the fake outs in the market. If you look at the breakout below this support level, it didn't sustain below that level. It has been traveling in the range, and then again it went up. So this is called a fake out, where our trades won't be very profitable. Okay, so we need to avoid all these fake outs in order to be profitable in breakout strategy. Okay. So when you look at this breakout here, there's a huge volume along with the bullish candle. Okay, so that is how breakout should be confirmed. And you can also look at the pattern if available. And you should always check the trend in the larger time frame. So that's how we can enter this breakout trade. So if you can see, after that it has been constantly going up only. So it's a good breakout. And another thing you should look at for is pullbacks. So pullback is like when the price moves against the trend for few points. It is not a down trend, but only for few points. Then moves again upwards. Then it's called a pullback. You can see here it is. See here, pullback. Then again a pullback. Then it's going up. Then a pullback. So these kind of things happen in the market all the time. So you should not panic. And so another example here is from Maruti. So we have seen it. It has been forming this cup and handle, or inverted head and shoulders, whatever you call it as. It has been forming this shape. So it is supposed to be going up only. So this has been the level of importance for this chart pattern. So if it breaks this level, this is also called a breakout. So this is called a chart pattern breakout. Okay. So here you can see it has given a good green candle, bullish candle. It has also given a good volume and short pattern confirmation. Okay, you can also check with larger time frames. So these are the confirmations to avoid fake outs in the market. And there are also other confirmations, like if you are into indicators, you can look for momentum, or you can use, if you are using an intraday, you can also use VWAP in all those things. You can also use moving averages, that will be very useful. So the entry should be when the breakout candle closes above the range, the next candle should be your entry. You should not have any wicks it should be a complete bullish candle.
If you enter here, you should keep your stop loss somewhere here below the breakout level with the resistance and support. You should keep 1 or 2 points or at least 10 to 15% of the range or the pattern. Okay, this is how the stop loss will be there. And for profits, you can if you are using chart pattern, you can book profits according to that. Or if you are using support and resistance on some other thing, you can have it as 1:2, like 1:2 or 1:1.5 or whatever your risk reward ratio is. You can do that. If your stop loss is here, you can double the amount. If it is 1 point, you can keep 2 points as a profit.
And if you're trading with more than one quantity, for example, if you're trading with 4 quantities, you can let the 2 quantities book the profit and let other 2 quantities run, because we never know how long the trend will continue. So it is always profitable to let your remaining quantities run. Okay.
So entry and stop loss here again would be, if it breaks out, if you enter here, the this should be stop loss should be at the middle of something, middle of the range. Sometimes it might give a pullback to just to test something, test the price, and it will move up again. So to be on the safer side and to not panic and avoid false pullbacks, you can keep the stop loss here. And if you are doing that, you can keep your target at 1:2, about here or here, whatever your risk reward ratios, you can keep the target. Okay, so here another chart pattern, triangle pattern. Okay, so you can see it over here in Tata Motors in daily time frame. Here it has been forming this triangle pattern, and inside also small triangle, then it broke out and it's coming again. So here you can see it breaks out here. Okay, so with the good candle, good huge volume, and also bullish candle, it closes about, it should close about that, and after that only you can enter. The bullish candle should close about that. Here if you would have entered, okay, you could see it has gone up and it is giving a pullback. So this is called pullback. It is going up. It has not given a downtrend, but it's just testing its levels. So it has gone down and again it is going up. So this is called a pullback. Okay, so now here one it is giving a pullback. So that's why you should have the stop loss around here in the middle of this pattern. So in that way you can be sure that it is not a fake thing. So you can see here it is gone up, then again a small pullback, and now it's forming a range. Okay, so this is how this breakout works.
So just go through all these things and analyze the charts and see what's working and what is not working. And if you have any doubts, you can ask me in the comment section below, because this is the only platform I'm using for teaching trading. So no paid courses or anything. So keep analyzing the charts with the past data. See you soon.